What's going on, everyone? I'm Prettiest here, and today we are going to be taking a look at some more cases for the Galaxy S21. These are from a company called i-Blason, and these are two of their series of phones. This one's the Cosmo, and as you can see, these are some of the pretty cases. And then these over here are some of the clear cases that provide like extra protection, and this is from their Ares series of cases. So today I'm going to be showing you guys these cases and just letting you guys know what's available for your Galaxy S20 if you guys are interested. I will have links to all of these in the description below, so you guys can go check them out over there. But without further ado, let's just get into looking at these cases. And now, one thing about all these cases is that they are two-part cases for all of them. So they have this inner part and then outer part. So the way you would actually install them on your phone is you take it, you snap your phone inside, and it will snap nicely. It's got the buttons right there, so you can, it's very easy to find your way around it. And then you just stick it inside the case, and there you have it. Your phone is all decked out, and it does provide a decent amount of protection. I will say it does add some girth to it, because like this phone, which was super comfortable without a candy case at all, does become a little bit more wieldy, but that is going to happen with most cases, so I don't consider this that big of a deal. This case in particular, I believe is called their Marble series of phones, is a very nice looking case. It is all plastic on the back. One thing is nice is you don't see any fingerprints because of that pattern. You're not going to see any fingerprints on here, so that's always a big plus. You got the power button and volume buttons right there. And they are still plenty clicky even with the case on, so no worries there. You've got two cutouts at the top for the microphones. Towards the bottom, you've got a big cutout over here for the USB-C charger and the microphone, and then another cutout for the speaker down there. And then on the back side, of course, we have a raised lip around the camera, and then a nice cutout for the camera and the flash. So yeah, if you're looking for something that looks like this is a good option for you. Now I'm just going to go ahead and quickly show you the other two cases in this series, just so you guys can see what they look like on the phone itself, but otherwise they are pretty much the same, so I'm not really going to go over those. So let's see the amethyst one. All right, and as you guys have it, this is the amethyst one, and as you guys can see, it's a nice purple color over here. So if you're into purple, if for some reason you couldn't get the purple version of this phone, or you want something a little bit different, this is a good option. Next up, let's take a look at the ocean one. All right, so there you guys have it. This is the ocean one, and yeah, I think this is definitely a nice looking color. One thing I forgot to mention is the fact that the print is on the back side of the plastic, so you don't have to worry about it getting scratched off or anything like that. So yeah, there you guys have it. This is the Cosmo series of phones. Nice cases. They look very good. Obviously, this is a statement case. If this is something that you feel like you can go for, it's great. If you don't, they obviously have some of these other cases. So let's take a look at these Ares cases. So let me just get this off. Now getting it off is just the same. You just got to take it off from the bottom here. It's the best way to get it. And it separates, and then you just pop it out of this inner side part. So there you have it. That's how you get them off. Now next up, let's take a look at one of these. So this is the Ares series of case, and I don't remember what the name of this one is, but I think it's purple. Now let's just go around the case and see some of the differences here. So actually, you know what? Let's install the phone first, because it's a little bit easier to see since this is a clear case. So it's the same procedure where you got to take the inside part out, slap your phone inside of that inside part, and then just stick it inside. Now I believe this one's called Pink, Ares Pink, the case. But yeah, you can see it's got this pink border, and then it's like a gray overall outside look to it. It is a clear case, so you will be able to see whatever color or pattern you decide to get for your Galaxy S21. I mean color, because there's no pattern for them. In terms of cutouts, there's the camera cutout right there with a big old lip, so that's always nice, so that when you sit this face or back down, you won't be able to have to worry about your lenses getting scratched up. And they also have a cutout for the camera lens, or the flash lens over there. They also have extra padding on the corners for this one, and then additionally they also have a flap over the USB-C port. I'm personally not a big fan of these flaps, especially because I don't really see the point of them, especially when the phone is already waterproof, but it is there if you need it. And they also have a cutout for the microphone, so you don't actually have to get rid of the flap in order to have access to the microphone. That is always going to work no matter what, because they have a little cutout. And of course, the speaker has its own cutout as well. And at the top, same thing, two cutouts for the microphones, power button and volume button on the side, and they feel just as clicky as before. So I would say overall really good cases in terms of this. Once again, adds a decent amount of bulk for the phone, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Now next up, let's take a look at some of the other cases. Like I said, they're the exact same, so I'm just gonna go show you guys what it looks like. All right, and here it is. This is the Ares Black, and yeah, just a black case overall. Same black and gray tone, dual tone design here. It's really nice, and yeah, there you guys have it. This is what it looks like if you get the black version with the clear back. So there you go. And now next up, let's take a look at the purple one last. All right, and here it is. This is the purple case for the Ares series, and yeah, this is what it looks like. You got, once again, a dual tone color here. I was the same with all the other phones. It looks pretty nice, I would say. One thing I gotta tell you guys, if you want to get this case off, instead of pulling it down on the bottom, that's a little bit harder to do. There's actually a little lip right here where you can pull it off very easily. So that's just something to note. If you get this case, that's the easiest way to pull them on and off, is with this little lip right there. But yeah, I think these cases overall provide a good level of protection if that's what you're interested in. They do add a decent amount of bulk, but not as bad as some cases out there, when like the OtterBoxes and all those. So if you're looking for something that's decent, these are actually a good option. So yeah, with that, that's pretty much it for this video. Like this one if you liked it, subscribe if you guys loved it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.